Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I'm going to do your love scope for the weekend for Friday, November 24th until Sunday, November 26th, 2017. I'm going to be very honest. I'm so sorry that I'm getting these up so late for you. I totally forgot. I really honestly did, so I really do apologize. I hope you guys had a very nice, beautiful Thanksgiving. Alright, so this is, just going to be a general reading, for, well, it's going to be love. I'm using Tarot Sexual Magic. So just focusing strictly, just on love. And if it resonates, awesome. If it doesn't, it's okay. But I'll try to get as much as I possibly can for you. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, those of you that are new, welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. Alright, it's going to be your central issue for the weekend is the moon. Nine of Cups. I don't read these in the reverse, okay? For those of you that are new. And they're not the same meanings as your traditional tarot cards. The Two of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords. At the bottom, for the overall energy for the weekend. Wow, beautiful. The Ace of Cups. Let me put this right here. This is a very interesting reading. Okay. Okay, so with the Ace of Cups, this talks about, interesting, a new love, a new beginning in love, emotions. Some of you have been hoping and waiting for, I do feel like there will be some sort of expression of love, or like someone might be wanting to like ask you out, wanting to spend more time with you, or there could be new energy occurring, throughout the weekend. We're starting out with the Nine of Cups. So I feel like there is some sort of abandoning yourself. Maybe you will like meet someone, or there is like already somebody in your life that is going to be expressing their love to you. Or you to them. And with the Nine of Cups, this talks about all of this enlightenment and this feeling of coming together, getting what you have been hoping and wishing for on an emotional level, really clicking with someone. That energy will definitely be present. I feel like it will be two people that are really open with each other, expressing themselves emotionally. Being vulnerable. There may be someone that comes in, or someone that is already present, that has the ability to express themselves emotionally, and also brings, that out in you in a more passionate way, This is more of a feeling of giving of yourself, exposing yourself to them. And that person exposing themselves to you also in a sexual way as well. With the Two of Pentacles, this talks about that trying to have balance. And you might feel yourself opening up and then pulling yourself back. It's like pulling yourself back in a little bit. It might be, with the moon definitely, it might be a little overwhelming for you. This person might be emotionally overwhelming for you, or the emotions that come through or what they may express might be overwhelming for you a bit. Almost as if, you'll be intrigued and you'll wanting, and you'll want, okay. And you'll be wanting to, you'll be intrigued in wanting to open yourself. But then you pull back in a little bit. It could be that this other person might be feeling that, you're closing up a little bit on them. But they're going to keep trying, literally. They're going to keep trying. They're going to keep reaching out to you for some reason. I do see you, for whatever, you're turning away. Possibly just taking a little break. It could just be a quick fling, and then you don't want anything more with that person. You've opened yourself up. You're more, you opened yourself up more exposed yourself more, even in a sexual way, but now you're cutting them off. The emotion, it could be due to, maybe a lot of things going on, but I do feel like that person has reached out to you, senses that you are pulling away, and they're going to keep trying to reach out to you. And I do feel like for the rest of, this entire week, even beyond, like this, they're gonna keep trying to reach out to you. That's going to be your energy throughout the weekend, where you're pulling away with the moon card in the center of this reading. It does seem to be an emotional weekend for you, and it might just be a little too emotional for you. You might feel like, okay, I need to pull back a little bit. The moon card, the moon card for me, okay, in this deck in particularly, it does talk about reflection, because the moon reflects the light of the sun, right? Yes. So, it could be, I just feel like some of you are going to get to this place where you're going to pull back. And then maybe, I feel like you're going to pull away. You know why? Because you're discovering some feelings within you that you might not realized that you had, or some of you might be fearful of these emotions, these feelings. And this person that is reaching out to you, expressing their love and desire for you, they are not fearful of their emotions. And their love, and I feel like they are emotionally intuitive and connected to how they feel, where you have a bit more of the mental energy. You don't express yourself emotionally. You're more mentally. And with the moon, it can make you feel like, wow, what the hell's happening to me? Who the hell am I? What has this person done to make me open up like this? These emotions might be new for you. You might need to take a step back, to try to balance your heart, your head and your heart. I feel like this person is different from you. Not in a bad way. It's just the way they express themselves is different. And it might be a little overwhelming for you, with all the emotion. This could be a water sign that a lot of you were dealing with. What was under this? The Three of Cups. Three of Wands. We have the Moon. The Ace of Cups. For some of you, this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that you're dealing with. A water sign would be like that. But I do see you taking a step back because I feel as if there are these feelings now that may have how do I want to say this? There are these feelings now that may have come from an encounter with someone that could make you need to get your head on straight. Maybe you're having trouble concentrating because there are these things that have come out into the light that you did not know existed within you. For some of you, this could have been someone that you've known, like a friend. They expressed themselves to you. And maybe you never thought of them that way before. But now some feelings surfaced. And it's making them see you in a different light. With the Four of Pentacles, I feel like you are not going to be willing to let go or express yourself. Because I do feel like there's kind of an overwhelming, it just feels overwhelming for you. But I do see this person, whoever they are, still trying, reaching out, keeping in contact, trying to get close to you. And you're just kind of sitting back, just detaching this weekend from all of it. It's like, you start out so fine, here and here, right? And the more I look at these cards, like, you're turning away. You're turning away. You're turning away. Every card. You're turning away from the... I mean, you're just turning away from this person. Like, yeah, really. But I don't see this person, whoever they are. They are definitely still trying, still reaching out, keeping in contact, trying to get close to you. And you're just detaching this weekend. You know, from all of that. And like I said, you know, for some of you, it could just be because you're busy. And you just simply don't want to deal with the emotional aspects of a situation because maybe it's just too distracting for some of you. But again, I don't see this person giving up. I honestly, with the Ten of Swords being the outcome, I see sadness here. I really do. And this card is usually about betrayal, endings. However, I just don't necessarily feel like this is ending. I really should have moved these cards over for you guys. I'm sorry. I just don't see that happening. Because, you know, I really, at the end of, beginning of next week, Monday, Tuesday, I see you really, like, back together, enjoying yourselves. But again, still not looking at each other. I don't know. Okay, but, my God. The Ten of Swords. You know, it's just, you know, I just see so much sadness. This situation that's occurring this weekend, you know, with the Moon card and all these emotions coming up from below, I feel like by the end of the weekend is when it really, or probably, you know, next week is when it really all just hits you. It's really going to hit you. For some of you, I think this person reminds you of someone from your past. That's what it is. This person reminds you of someone from the past, and it's bringing up past hurts or someone you may have even lost in the past. You know, like I said before, the Ten of Swords is about betrayal or an ending, but I don't feel either like this person has betrayed you. I feel like there was a betrayal in the past for you, and it might be too difficult for you to keep yourself open to a new relationship. Okay, that's for singles. Or even those of you that are coupled in a relationship. You know, this person brings out, brings so much love, so much good energy for you, but it's too painful right now for you to open up to them. And you might actually really tell them no. That you can't move forward with them because right now you just can't deal with the emotions. But I still don't see them giving up. I mean, you have this Ace of Cups energy. You have this amazing Nine of Cups energy. With the Two of Pentacles, you do start to turn away. And I think it is really because of these overwhelming feelings coming up. And you start turning away. And it is because of some betrayal in the past. You know, I don't feel like some of you are actually really ready for this new relationship. or this offering of love. And those of you that are married, in a very long-term relationship, and there's been some difficulties, and your partner's trying to reach out to you, even in a sexual way, you're just not ready to go all the way with them. They've opened something up with you, and they brought things to light for you that you did not even realize, that you actually probably thought, were dead and buried. You were done with them. But they're reminding you of someone. They are bringing something out that is making it too difficult for you to connect with them. Either again or currently. I feel like, more toward next week, you might just be, honestly, in a bit of a mourning state. I don't necessarily feel like you're going to completely end anything with them, like I said before. I just feel like these emotions you're going to be, trying to deal with them, and that's a good idea. You probably do need to deal with that before you can move forward with another person, definitely. But I do feel like for a lot of you it has something to do with deception. Betrayal in the past. I wasn't going to, but let's get a romance angel card on this. This is a very sad reading. But this water sign is not giving up. They're not. Well, alright, we'll not argue. They both want to come. Wow, deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in the relationship. And look at that. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Some of you, it is deception. Both of these cards totally clarify this entire reading. Unbelievable. But this spirit is telling you with this card, it's safe, it's okay. This person is there for you. They want to be there for you, and they're not going anywhere. They're not. This card really, underneath the Ace of Cups, really is, I mean, literally, utterly enjoying each other. This is a nice card. It is the Four of Wands. I think you will. You may not feel, you don't feel so balanced, but more toward next week, I really think you will. Really beautiful, clarifying cards. Amazing. All right, guys. Again, I apologize so much for this getting up so late. I forgot. I just did. But hope it helps you guys out. If it didn't resonate, I'm sorry. I tried to get as much as I could out of it. But good luck. Have a beautiful weekend. And I will see you guys back here soon. Take care. Bye-bye.